Hello everyone, welcome back to Vocal and Drama. Today we are going to be talking about another very famous composer and one that you guys all asked for, Mozart. So he was born on January 27, 1756. Mozart does have an older sister. Um, when they were both very young, Mozart was around 3 years old. His sister was taking piano lessons. Mozart was curious and always fascinated with music, started mimicking her and showing signs that he wanted to learn to play the piano as well. So his dad started to teach both of them at the same time. By the age of 5, guys, 5 years old, Mozart had already composed his first music. So by the age of 5, Mozart had already exceeded his father's learning ability. So Mozart was already way, way, way genius at that age. It was during the year 1762 that his dad took both his sister and Mozart to a European tour. There they went to many cities, they went to many states, they went to many countries, they went all over the place. There, Mozart met Bach. Um, he later then come back home, and then he decided that he was going to go to Rome. During his time in Rome, he did went to go see an opera. He memorized the music just by listening to it. He memorized it, and then he went home, wrote it down on a piece of paper, and he corrected what he thought was wrong with it. So imagine being around 14, 15 years old and you go to hear music, you hear it, and you come home and write it down note by note. That is amazing, right? So then during this time, Mozart decided to keep going with his career. He wanted to keep going. It was during that time that he wrote his own opera, as well as he decided later to take a trip to Italy, where there he wrote two more operas. After the year of 1771, Mozart did have a rough patch. He started to lose money. His mother got sick. Um, it was not very good years. In 1773, Mozart decided that he was going to take an opportunity and go out and do what he loved. Um, and he did. For a while, he did. He wrote more operas. He wrote more music. Um, he did more things. But then again, in 1781, he hit a hard patch. He decided to go to Vienna. There, he was at a bishop's house. He did not take well to Mozart. He did not like his work. He got offended by it. So they started to treat Mozart as a slave. Mozart had to work many hours to pay his quote, as they call it, in order for him to be set free. It wasn't until a little bit long after that, finally the bishop decided that he was gonna let him be a free man. Let me show you guys all a picture of Mozart right now. After that, his life started to change. He started to take his 360. Things started to see better. He continued to write more music. He continued to write more operas. He eventually got married. He had kids. Everything was going great. Everything was going great. This is where Mozart met Haydn, and they became great friends. It's said that between the years of 1782 and 1785, Mozart wrote 6 dedications to him. So imagine how much of an admirer he was to him. They were such good friends. Um, Mozart continued to do more music stuff. He continued to work on his accomplishments. Um, but again, Mozart had another hard patch and things weren't looking his way. He started to lose money again. He wasn't selling music, he wasn't performing as much. He had a big downfall, but he continued to work, he continued to do stuff. Then he shortly after that passed away. It was a very tragical for his wife and his children. Um, but Mozart legend continues, his music continues, and now he's a very famous and well-known musician and composer. So, for your assignment, I want all of you to just send me your notes from today's video. Everything that I wrote down in the screen should be part of your notes. So I expect your notes to be sent to my email address. If you guys do want to learn more about him, I'm going to be leaving a link down in the description. You guys can go ahead and go read about him furthermore. Other than that, I hope you guys all continue to have a wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you guys all very, very soon. Bye, everyone.